I got to see Rodney skate the first time you came to California, Oasis.
Oh yeah,
right. That was the first trip,
that was
right?
my first. I went as an amateur the year before, and but this was the first one like where I was like, wow, the real pros. You know, that was so intimidating for me. It was crazy. Yeah.
So he's the little kid for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
well, you were probably 14. Maybe
I just turned 14 3 days.
Okay. So
do you move here or did you just get yourself down here?
Just flew out. I thought that was my last contest, all this drama. I'm this pigeon-toed little kid, all pads, the only like dork with pads on, like elbow pads,
wrist
everything,
guards.
helmet. And I had a southern drawl back then. And so people like say, what'd he say? And so that was, anyway, that was the oddball at the time. Yeah.
But so Oasis was my home park. So I was at this event.
Okay.
And it was like, oh, you can see this kid from Florida.
So skateboarding's talking about him when he gets here. Everyone knows who he is.
Yeah. Well, once he showed up, once he started skating, so every skate park then had a reservoir.
Yeah.
Which
what
was,
he called the ditch?
Yeah. So it's basically a big flat area with banks all around it.
Yeah.
And that was also known as the freestyle area.
That's
right. And so at Oasis, there was freestyle area was way down below in the corner.
Yep.
And so he's skating. And I remember there was this buzz happening. And we, and for sure in that era and at my age, I didn't care about the freestylers.
I bet.
Right. I was skating the pools and hoping that Eddie Alguera was watching, or Dave Andrick, or Steve Olson. Like anyone was even glancing an eye at me, right? And then there was all this buzz, so I went over and watched him skate and watched him do this flawless run. Never put his foot down. Everyone bails at least once. I mean, no one did a perfect freestyle run ever.
It's like this beginning of street skating when nobody could make a full run, and now
that's very similar.
Everybody just
he does every single thing, and the whole place is stunned. It's like, what just happened? And it was the old school. I'll never forget this old school scoreboard.
Yeah.
You know, like old school, like you would see at an old basketball game, right?
Yeah.
And it only goes to 99. It doesn't go to 100. And then it just flashes 99. Because they couldn't give him 100.
I can't believe you still remember that, man. That's crazy. Yeah.
And then the contest is over and he leaves, and that 99 remained on the scoreboard the whole day because everyone was so freaked out.
So you're 14 and you win easily.
He gets a perfect score.
And then you go home? Like, hey, that was fun, bye.
That's so without drama, it's just to say that I was told I had to give up skating when I got back home.
Your parents?
This was a last fling, quote unquote.
Oh, wow. You were going down there to do your last skateboard, anything.
That was it.